the journey to it. Excited about it.
This is me, and this is Kenny, and this is our virtual assistant business, Sprint VA. We're on a mission to get to 1,000 clients by the end of 2027. Whatever could go wrong. Anywho, enough intro, let's get into it.
Okay, so this could be the first moment of a new journey that I'm recording, and I'm quite excited about it. I've kind of been inspired by one of our clients, a guy called James Urquhart, who runs a software agency called Rupert, or a software called Rupert that deals with large brand comments on their social media. But anyway, he's got a video that's all around the journey to 1,000 users. And I love that idea of documenting the kind of journey, and I'll link him up now, but documenting the journey to 1,000 users for him, or in my instance, 1,000 clients at the Sprint Group.
Nice.
That's gonna be pretty fun because I think we do some cool stuff, but also spend a lot of time working from home, talking to some cool people, managing a team of currently 154 people globally. And what I would see is the end of the first year of some pretty cool and fast growth. And we went from 2 to 100 people in a year and 10 days, and continue to power on. I just feel like it's a good time to start documenting it. So I'm not sure where this goes. I'm just going to show you what my days look like and where we are in our journey, and at the highs, the lows, the tribulations of scaling a company. The Sprint Group is a coaching business, but it's also a VA outsourcing, so virtual assistant outsourcing business. So we do everything from giving people a personal assistant all the way through to getting them a video editor, a graphic designer. So a lot of the editing that you'll see here is an example of one of my video editors that's working for me, but you might also have a social media expert, like a LinkedIn outreach type person, lead generator, telephone appointment setter. So those are the sort of stuff that we do. And we work with small businesses, many of them in the UK, but also a decent amount in the UAE, in the US, Ireland, Europe, so even Australia now. So fun and games, right? So tune in, let me show you how it goes, and let's see how far this rabbit hole goes. Big love, see you on the next one. Okay, so we got my first day here. So how does my day look at the moment? Just checking out the old schedule. And so I've got a team huddle with my leadership team, and seeing what they're working on and what they're getting through. And then I'm going into 3 meetings before lunch. So I've got a partnership meeting around investment that potentially my friend from university is looking for me to have a look at and discuss with him. Then I've got a client meeting, and then I have a meeting with a potential opportunity, which would be great. And then I've got my afternoon with another partnership meeting and a sales meeting. So that's the game plan, and then trying to hit the gym halfway through that as well. So fun and games, and I'll let you know how it all goes. Just got my brew, happy days. And now I've got to go have a meeting with an old university buddy about a business he's setting up in the fitness space. Very exciting. Wardy. Hello, mate. How are you? Oh, bonjour, Rodney. Bonnet de douche.
Bonnet de douche, what else have we got? Petit pois.
Petit.
To help them transform. And
Yeah, there's a big shipping thing as well, where obviously China was getting close to this sort of global shipping agreement with reduction of emissions, weren't they? And then the US is boycotting it. So I mean, are you putting any of that into your content? Are you starting to?
no, so that I haven't put in yet. So yeah, but the one area I haven't been doing is reflecting on live events.
Yeah. One of the things that we are seeing massive upticks in is kind of this current affairs type posts. Yeah, exactly. I've got to tell everybody to be quiet when they first join. How are you, mate? It's been a while. And is your yin back in sync with your yang now? So that's the morning. Making myself a sarnie now. I'm ahead of this afternoon. Cara's out getting her hair done, I think, today. So just me. So just me on my Todd, on my own. And yeah, good meetings this morning. Interesting investment opportunity, as I said. And actually speaking up to one of my old clients, Matt, he just moved to Dubai, and he was talking about some different strategies with Dubai. We've obviously moved our business over to Dubai now as well. So that's quite interesting in terms of how that's working, and how you can, you've got to be careful when you're out there
in terms of moving businesses and making sure you know where those businesses are. So talking a little bit around kind of business structure and tax strategy, etc. But also he's got a really good, company with lots of coaching clients. So potentially there's a partnership there for our VAs as well. So yeah, really interesting and a good morning. It's strange how my weeks have started to change from being lots of coaching calls to now more calls around partnerships and potentially, investment opportunities, etc. So you start to kind of move up from, doing lots of one-to-one, done for you stuff to actually being a bit more around kind of how can we do multiple, client deals with different partners. So yeah, exciting. So gonna get this done and then I'm gonna get back in and finishing off the website design for Sprint VA, the website as well. So yeah, getting back on it. The final call of the day, which was great. So it was a sale. And so one new user to add to the journey to 1,000 clients. So really happy with that. And they're onboarding now. And I think also today, just looking at our figures, we closed, we booked 11 sales meetings today and we've closed one, hopefully, with this one that I just finished the meeting with. He's just doing the payment now. That's 2. So there's 2 new clients today and 11 sales appointments booked, which worked out about right because we kind of have for every 5 bookings, 3 people show up. For every 3 people show up, 1 becomes a sale. So obviously the sales meeting bookings of 11 today could equate over the fullness of time to clients. And so yeah, a good day by all. Also spoke to a new closer today. He's not perfect because he can only work 2 days a week, but he's going to work as one of our salespeople. He's a commission only closer, so that'll be quite exciting. So that'll take our sales closing team from 2 full-time closers plus me to then obviously having this other part-time closer. So there'll be 4 of us, which will mean that we need another appointment setter to book them a meeting. So it's all happening, but we're on a mission now. We've got to get to 1,000 users. So let's get back into it. Let's going to finish the day. And thank you all for listening to the first episode of this. I have no idea where this is going. This may actually just find the floor of the cutting room and never be actually go out in public. But hey, the road to 1,000 clients, well, it started here. Big love. Take care, my friends. See you on the flip side.